coming to the dream sequence of Batman. Is it a dream? Is it a parallel universe? Is it a parallel timeline? Is it one of the million timelines caused because of the Flashpoint? Who knows? In the dream sequence, you see. Hey guys, hello, my name is Vishnu Reddy and welcome to Cinema Premikudu. So I have just finished watching Justice League Snyder Cut actually. Man, what a movie. First of all things, congrats. Congrats to you, the fans, congrats to us. Because this cut of the movie, the Snyder Cut of the movie was actually made possible because of all the fans. The fans made the movie possible, so congrats to us. The movie review, for the first few minutes I'll give you a non-spoiler review, so you can go watch the movie, and if any spoilers are coming, I'll give you a fair warning right on the screen. It'll go like this. Right. So, yeah, I just finished watching the movie because the movie was made available in India at around 12:30 p.m. today. So I just completed watching that. I wrote my notes. I didn't have time to remember these notes, so I'll be looking at my papers. Sorry for that. And yeah, coming to the movie, this movie took its time, man. This movie took its time with the story. This movie took its time with the character development. This movie actually has a character arc, which first movie lacked actually. See, in the first Justice League movie, how the first Justice League movie feels like it's not so streamlined, and the first Justice League movie actually felt like it's a cartoon movie. It's a movie made for kids. But technically, it is a movie made for kids because it is a comic book movie. But this Snyder Cut of the film actually felt more like a film because it has good characters, it has good character development, and it has nice story arcs. And yeah, Batman drops some F-bombs, so yeah, there's that as well. And yeah, as I'm telling you, the story is a lot more streamlined. It took its time establishing characters, all of them. Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, Cyborg, everyone. It took its sweet time establishing characters. So, and also the total feel of the film. You see, the color grading of the film, the music used in the background, and man, music. The songs, there are quite a few songs that are used as background music in the film, and they're great. They're going straight to my playlist, and yeah, I'm gonna jam to those songs, man. They're awesome. Those songs are awesome. Yeah, the entire tone set by the movie is really unique, and it's much more sober. As you might already know, this movie is a director's cut actually, right? So the movie is around 4 hours long. 4 hours. If you are a fan of the DC cinematic universe, if you are a fan of the DC comic book, and if you are a fan of long dialogues, if you are a fan of watching movies for a long time, if you are a fan of watching movies with longer run times, you will definitely enjoy this film. And so get yourself a large tub of popcorn, get comfortable in a couch, get a blanket, watch the movie. Or if not popcorn, whatever you fancy. I personally love dark chocolate while watching a movie. If you have seen the 2017 Justice League films, this is essentially the same story. It's just a different screenplay told from a different point of view. Zack Snyder's point of view. So, villain comes, wanna mix 3 boxes, form unity, yada yada yada, good triumphs over evil, whatever. Right? But this movie felt more streamlined actually. It gave backstory of what the mother boxes are. It gave backstory as who Stepponwolf is. It gave backstory of who resides over Steppenwolf. So yeah, in terms of cinema language, it's a whole new screenplay. So now we are stepping into the zone of spoilers. So coming to spoiler review. It showed a sweet battle sequence, showed a sweet CGI fight scene, when first time the Darkseid actually visited the Earth. So the mother boxes initially were left behind when the men, the Atlanteans, and the Amazons fought Darkseid along with gods and a special green friend who wears a ring. So yeah, the entire fight scene is completely awesome. It it blew my mind, man. It's superb. Okay, yeah, and also it gave an origin story. I mean, not an origin story. It gave a little bit of backstory to who Steppenwolf is and what he has done to Darkseid to obey his orders. And yeah, the new design of Steppenwolf is amazing. What else? What else? What else do I have here? Boom. Yeah. By the way, Steppenwolf and Amazons have an amazing battle sequence. Ooh, damn those Amazonian abs, man. Sweet. Many Amazons die in vain because at the end of this fight, gets his mother box. And hey, so the age of the heroes begin. By the way, Alfred is a bit more bitchy in this movie. I don't know why it felt to me like that. So, and it also answers the question as in why Bat starts forming a team, how Bat and Diana met, and what is the backstory of Cyborg, what is the backstory of Ezra Miller's Flash. Not like a gifs in an email thread, but actual backstories. Did I mention we also get to see an Amazonian ancient fire arrow thingy? I don't know what to call that. So Amazons fire this arrow with a fire, so to light up an old Amazonian temple, so that Diana could see and sense the danger. Maybe they could have actually texted her, maybe WhatsApp, iMessage, whatever. Anyway, message received. We coming to the villain side, the antagonist side of the story. We actually get to see glimpses of Darkseid and glimpses of his Omega Vision. Yeah, those Omega rays. The movie actually makes a nice commentary on our world, right? You see, the whole pandemic thing, everyone thought pandemic is like a common enemy to the entire globe, right? Everybody thought all human race should come together and fight the common enemy. But no, we are still divided. Whatever. I'm not going to make any other comments because I am living in India. So, and if you're a fan of the Flash TV show, you get to see the DCEU version of Iris West Allen. At least I hope that is. I really hope, because I love her character. Okay, I think she is her, man. So this movie actually gave reasons. This movie actually established the reasons behind, the banding up of all the heroes together. Because essentially, all the heroes in the DCEU, in the Justice League, are a bunch of misfits. They're a bunch of 6 misfits. They came together. They actually gave reasons over why all the 6 people came together to fight a common cause. And hey, this movie talks something about anti-life, because I'm not an avid comic reader. I think that's a weapon Darkseid uses. Darkseid desires, and the anti-life formula is engraved on Earth or whatever. But maybe Zack Snyder was establishing for a sequel. And by the way, if Zack Snyder makes a sequel, I will watch it. The movie acted as a gateway into the whole Justice League, Justice League Society of America, or whatever it is, because it gave way into some new characters, some really interesting characters. In this movie we got to see Deathstroke, we got to see Martian Manhunter. It's a surprise, right? And this movie actually established lanterns. As I told you in the previous page, whatever. As I told you before, You'll get to see a little green man fighting with his ring, with a ring on his finger. And boy, Joker looked great without those funky ass tattoos. I hated that damaged tattoo on his head, on his forehead, the ha-has on his hand. I hated those tattoos in Suicide Squad. And Jared Leto's Joker looks amazing in this movie with his SWAT uniform, without all those tattoos, but maintaining the character. Mwah! It's amazing. You know, how the old Justice League film, the 2017's Justice League film looked like a whole lot of pieces thrown together, right? There is no congruency, there is no proper ending, there is no building up of a suspense, there is no payoff, there is no character arc, there is no character development. This movie has it all. You will actually be connected to all the characters in the film. You will be connected towards, you will actually feel good when Superman returns. You'll actually feel good when Barry Allen, Ezra Miller's Flash is running. You'll actually feel for Batman in this movie. You'll actually feel for Cyborg, man. Actually, Cyborg has a great story in this. Cyborg has a great story arc in this film, so you'll absolutely love him. This movie brings reasons into the picture, man, and it put all the pieces together and makes a beautiful picture. It places everything together in a completely streamlined and beautiful manner. And I have to talk something about Henry Cavill. Boy, he's a treat to sore eyes, man. He is ripped. And no, there are no janky mustache removals in this movie. And also, you can see the story of Superman. After, the movie kind of left where Superman flies away with Lois Lane and he comes back to fight Steppenwolf. In this movie, it actually shows what happens between Superman, what happens between Lois Lane, and by giving all the information, by putting all the pieces together into the story, you will actually enjoy the lines more, the punchlines, as in I have seen that line as "I bought the bank" line 100 times on YouTube. But when in the continuation of the movie, when Batman told "I bought the bank," I really had a good time. I really laughed at that because it's set up for that punchline. And coming to the dream sequence of Batman, is it a dream? Is it a parallel universe? Is it a parallel timeline? Is it one of the million timelines caused because of the Flashpoint? Who knows? In the dream sequence, you see Batman, Deathstroke, Joker teams up. Mwah! What a combination, man. And what dialogues Joker had, man. Awesome lines. I don't even know why he was cut out from the original film. The 2017 film. Actually, this should have been made as like 2 or 3 films, going a bit more deeper into the characters. Because there is a lot to tell in this story. There is a story of Darkseid, there's a story of Steppenwolf, story of the Lost World, the Old World Order, story of Atlanteans, story of Amazons, and the story of Superman, story of Batman, story of Flash, everything. Story of mother boxes and story of the freaking anti-life. I don't even know what it is. So there is a lot to tell in this story, in the movie. So it would have actually made some decent 2 to 3 movies, because you see the actual runtime of this Snyder Cut is 4 hours and 2 minutes. So it would have easily made 2 movies of 2 hours. I don't even know why Warner Brothers didn't bank on that and why it didn't bank on Snyder. So yeah, if you actually want to watch this movie in India, you can watch it on, I think you can watch it on Book My Show stream. You can watch it on Tata Sky. You can even buy and watch it on YouTube. It's around 100, 150 rupees if you have to buy or rent it, I don't know. You check it out. You check your options. I'll put some links in the description, as in where you can watch the movie. So yeah, that's it. Coming to the price of the movie, coming to in India, is it worth it? Da, it is worth it. We're waiting like 3 to 4 years to watch a actual Justice League movie, not some random shit, right? Right? Okay, so tell me in the comment section below, what do you think about this Snyder Cut? And like, share, comment, subscribe, and if you enjoy content basically about films, Telugu cinemalu and Hindi cinemalu kuda, consider liking and subscribing. Bye bye. Hey. 1 minute, 1 minute. I forgot to mention about the aspect ratio of the film. So the film is in the Imax aspect ratio. So watching it in on my TV, which is 16:9, like most of our TVs are. So it felt like watching an Instagram video, if you know what I mean. Okay, that's it. No more complaints, no more quotations, no more reviews.